Namaste and welcome. It's Arshna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today, I'm bringing forth a reading for all of you to look at what is taking place in your career over the next 30 days. So it's a timeless reading whenever you see it, 30 days from the time you watch that reading. And I will have an extended of this version to go kind of deeper into the messages. All right, so let's start with what is taking place in your career in the next 30 days. This is a general reading. You can always reach out to me for personal readings. The details are in the description box of this video. Career for the next 30 days. Beautiful. I feel what's been taking place in your career has been that we've gone through a lot of struggles. You've gone through a period where there's been great opposition, not getting along, people trying to oppose you even though you were in the right. So I'm seeing struggles. I'm seeing challenges, that the road to success has felt like an endless climb, that you're never going to make it to the top of the mountain. People are not going to recognize you. People are not recognizing you. You're not being paid your worth. You had a great educational degree, but it's not yielding the results you had hoped. You put in the time, you put in the effort. Okay, so we started like there's been a lot of emotions. Okay, so I'm looking at astrology here, water. So with the water, this is speaking of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like there's been a lot of blockage. Whether you're male or female, you've operated a lot more of the masculine energy of what does the mind say, what is logically correct for me to do. I must follow this educational program. I must do A, B, and C to attain this target. I must do 1, 2, and 3, this is the path and road to success, which I have been inspired by people in the industry, or this is what has always taken place in my family, in my community, so that's what I'm going to do. So I feel like there's been a distancing between what you truly felt about the work that you put out in the world and the money you receive from that. There's somewhere along the line, I feel, on the path of your life, on your journey, that aspect kept getting suppressed and suppressed and suppressed to a point where I feel that you have forgotten even when you were a kid what you wanted. You've forgotten now what you wanted when you were a kid, is what I was trying to say. So it's been stuffed down, so far down that it's been forgotten into the depths. And in your life, you've experienced, in your career, for those who are tuning in, I'm telling you, there's been a lot of struggle and opposition. Okay. If you've achieved any level of success, it would be, this success has been hard earned. This success has come after a lot of struggle. Okay, so if you're at the place of a certain level of success, it has not come easy. Okay, we am seeing opposition, I'm seeing imbalance, a point of struggle and tension. Okay, right here. Now, we're talking about career over the next 30 days. Over the next 30 days, my friends, the wheel of karma is shifting in your career. Jupiter is coming in to help you to expand, to grow. So this is going to be a time of growing out of your comfort zone. There may be a leadership opening that comes up, and you may feel like, whoa, this was just way too easy. There must be a catch. Like, I've had to work so hard and get to this place, and now how is it coming so easy? With a Jupiter and expansion, you are the door. What I'm seeing, a portal that's opening for you, is a portal where you have greater responsibility, you have a greater role, greater influence, and you have this place where your work is recognized. Okay, your worth is seen in gold. Okay, so it's no longer like, oh my gosh, this is a gemstone and gem in the rough. No, you're shining out like a diamond with this Jupiterian energy. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So you're going to be given some sort of a position or you're going to be up-leveled in a way where your skill sets are going to be expanding, or your mind is going to be expanding, okay? Where your influence is expanding, your wealth is expanding, and with this new hat that I'm feeling a new hat. With this new hat, your responsibilities are expanding. Okay, with great responsibility, with great power gets great responsibility, which means I never talked about power. Some of you may be entering in positions of power where you will have great influence. Okay, let's go more, because I could talk about this forever and ever. Let's see from tarot. What is your career? What's taking place in your career? Can we know a little bit more for the people tuning in for the next 30 days, angels? Setting the timeline for 30 days. Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. So I feel what was once lost is being returned to you. Hear me again. What was once lost is being returned to you. You have healed a lot of inner wounds of perhaps you watched in the past where undeserving people were in places of authority. There were people who were abusing their authority, okay? There was a lot of cheating going on. There were backbiting going on. There was a lot of backstabbing going on. People stealing other people's shine, plagiarism, okay? I was a professor, so I speak in terms of, and the light going out. I will take that into consideration as well, okay? The light going out. You felt as if your light was dimmed and that nobody sees you. Okay, now, over the next 30 days, we have a brand new cycle starting again. Ace of Cups. Okay, this Ace of Cups again has the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Some of you may be that. Some of you may be pulling in that energy of a person who's entering your life, okay, with the same water signs. But on a larger scale, what I'm seeing in your workspace is that the emotional energy related to the struggle created a certain pattern in your life. With the Eight of Swords, where you felt stuck, you felt limited, you felt like you're stuffed with too many responsibilities, life responsibilities that you don't want, and because of those responsibilities, I can't do the things that I want to do. I'm stuck. I don't know, I can't really follow my passion. People just do what they want and I have to do what I have to do, and it just feels not good. Okay. So now we have Jupiter here coming in to expand, to help you to expand. There is definitely a new offer coming. We'll explore that in the extended with the Ace of Cups. What is that offer? What is it asking of you? And more elements that the angels want to share with you. But I do see that in the next 30 days, there is definitely news and communication coming in with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords here. Okay. Definitely. Someone in a place of power, someone in a place of authority, someone who is like a CEO, a boss, definitely. Someone who has a lot of power and influence is coming in to make this offer to you. Okay. This is going to reignite the passion. With the Knight of Wands here, it's going to reignite the passion within you, and it's going to get you out of this feeling of lack and feeling stuck. So Jupiter is coming in to bring about a shift, and I'm seeing the number 8. We are in the year 2024, and 2024, the numerology is number 8. Okay, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. 8 is all about manifesting with the spiritual realm what you're experiencing in the physicality. Okay, so abundance is not coming in by moving the physical objects, but it is how much you're connecting to the spiritual realm, how much you are connecting to the spiritual realm. With Chiron and water here and opposition, 1,000,000% I am sure that you have had major struggles in your work, in manifesting the right work, the right partners in work. I'm talking where you are valued, where your worth, you're given the worth that you are. Okay, you were not given your worth because you were in the process of healing these deep emotional wounds. That was part of your journey. Okay, in a career reading, I am explaining to you that what we see in the physicality and what we're doing in work, we've not just come in to do random work here on earth. It may feel like that sometimes, but it isn't. There's a deeper work. So there were other aspects that were taking place within your life. So you had to grow in that opposition. You had to grow in that struggle. When that struggle comes, how do you bring peace? How do you bring love? How do you bring forgiveness? My God, that person's ideas were full of crap and they were so mean. So you watched unfairness. You watched injustice be in places of leadership. You watched unfairness in your life and you wondered why. Okay, with a why, it was part of your lesson. This was part of your growth. This was part of what you had come here on earth to heal. And now, this is the next 30 days. There's definitely something new that's entering your life. I feel that there's a lot of healing that you have done, okay, and a lot of overcome. You brought a lot of balance to polar energies with the opposition here. And now you are ready to expand to the next stage. So in the extended, we're going to look at what this is. But before I close out the reading, let's get a message from the angels. More about this opportunity and more about this. Enlightenment. Okay, this is beautiful. So I feel with this, what the message is coming is, and I'm seeing change at the bottom of the deck here for you. There are two messages coming in from the angels, and that is that you're changing your perspective. You're changing the way you have seen things. You're changing, and you have been changing. Not just you are going to change, it's something that has been taking place one step at a time. So sometimes on the external, you may have taken many steps, but the outside, it hasn't reflected. Now it's going to be reflected. There had to have been enough momentum, enough energy, enough potential energy here to get it into kinetic energy, to get it into the momentum. That momentum is taking place now in your life. Okay, now that cup is going to overflow. With this overflowing cup, this is abundance, this is wealth, this is fulfillment, this is feeling good, feeling recognized. Okay, the feeling of even being in that same place, and now I'm in that organization where people value what I have, people respect me, people understand, and there is a satisfaction with the work that I'm doing. So when you're satisfied, then making money and receiving that, receiving money for your work is so much more expansive and so much more fun. It's so much more exciting, right? That's what's coming to you. And there have been some breakthroughs that have taken place with this enlightenment. All that challenge was helping you slowly to come to a certain realization about your own worth, about bringing peace in, about how you be the calm in the chaos, how you stand your values, how you stand your ground. Just because you were in environments where people were less than, okay, they're coming from their shadows, we're being greedy, we're being deceitful, we're being non-integrous, if that's a word. Okay, you're not being in integrity, you're being dishonest, and here you were being honest, doing things right and righteous in a good way, okay, positive righteousness, okay, not the shadow aspect of righteousness. You're coming from a place of balance and you wanted things for everybody, and people felt like, it looked like that those people were way ahead of you. Now this is karma. You're reaping the rewards of the positive karma that you've been sowing. So you've come to certain realizations that no matter what, I'm not compromising who I am. Yeah, I'm not going to compromise who I am. So great moments of enlightenment here. and you will be receiving more enlightenment moments over the next 30 days. Okay, definitely change is afoot, which we are seeing up here. That's what the angels are saying, and I'm seeing here like this is flight. So you're taking flight, you're taking off, your career is taking off, and finally you're going to be rising above the challenges. And with that, I'm definitely picking up strategic, and I did say that with the Jupiterian energy. So we'll close out the reading for you here to take a few tea leaves for your career over the next 30 days. What do the people need to know, angels? Okay, thank you. I'll do more tea leaves in the extended. Let's take these for now. First one is dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So this is so nice. So it may be this news comes in through a friend. It feels like a friendly offer coming to you. With a dog, it's feeling like this offer is going to be very loyal. Okay, very loyal. This is a very heartfelt offer. That's what I'm picking up. You're very friendly, very loving, very kind. That's what I'm definitely picking up. Great passion. You're going to love this new part, this new aspect. This is going to be a change. It's feeling like thriving energy. And it goes perfectly with the Knight of Wands here, with the tulip here. Okay. It's going to get you out of this feelings of lack and stuckness and tightness. Now it's just going to be free. What is this? Dolphin. Financial gain coming from something you did in the past. I already said that. So financial gain is right here with this new offer. It's going to be something that's very aligned to you, something that's going to give you great passion, and you're going to be absolutely loving it. It's going to be something where you're going to thrive. That's what I have for you. Wonderful. This is so nice. This is career over the next 30 days. And for those of you who want to go and delve deeper into these messages, I will see you in the extended version. It is going to be on my Patreon. So I will catch you there. But if this is where our journey ends, I send you many blessings of love and light. And some of you really ask me in different videos on how can we connect with you? How can you work with me? I give my email address in every video. Okay, every video. So you can even reach out to me, DM me on Instagram. I have a Facebook account. I have a website, all by Divine Soul Resonance. So if you Google that, you'll find that. Okay. Many ways to connect with me, and my email is always given in the description box, and different things that I offer in there. So I'm going to say that a few times in the video. Sorry guys, because so many of you are writing in so many different places. So I want to start putting it out there for all of you. All right. And sending you many blessings. This is exciting, and I would love to know how this resonates, if this is already happening for you, what's happening, so that you can inspire other people who are coming in on the channel. I would love to know that and hear your comments on it. All right, sending you many blessings of love and light, and I'll catch you in my next video. Namaste.